Hi, and welcome to my crafty desk. My name is Sandra, and I am looking forward to making a few more embellishments and ephemera to go into the journal that I'm making for my sister. And then we should be able to do a flip through on this either with this video or within a day or two. So look forward to that today or in a few days. We're going to try and get to this. I'm going to try to stay within a half an hour. I don't like getting myself time strains because I seem to talk very fast when I do that. So let's see. I've marked a few things that I still have left to do on here, and I tried very hard to keep track of everybody that I'm using with stuff. I'm getting a little bit better. So the journal that we're working on for my sister, which there's some videos already on there, different part 1, 2, and I think 3. So this may be number 4. But I will have them all marked. So here's the cover that I was able to finish, and we can talk about that when we do the flip through. But there's a few parts in here, a few pieces in here that I just felt needed a little extra something. So I have marked them to help me stay on track. And the first thing that I think we'll want to do here is make a, well, I'm going to leave that on there for a second. I want to make this notepad. So these are the scrapbooking papers that we had used inside the notebook, and they're the cutoffs, the sides. So what I did is, you've probably seen this a bazillion times, but it's always good to see it again and again, at least for me. I like that. So I just took the papers, the cutoffs, I folded them and then tore them, and then tore the other side as well. And I'm just going to attach this with my little tiny attacher, which it's just a stapler, but it just has an easier grasp here, and it has little tiny staples. So I'm gonna put just a staple there. Here's a staple, and let me see, maybe I should zoom it in just a tiny bit. I'm getting better. I've actually found two cameras that I had from, don't laugh, the 90s that film, and I'm hoping that they will work. I'm going to do a couple of practice videos to see, so that I can have better, I don't know, I can deal with them better, possibly. We'll see. We'll see. So what I wanted to do with this is I thought I'm going to take these words, and I meant to have this all inked and everything beforehand. I apologize. But so these words, and I can't remember who I got these ones exactly from. I do a lot of ordering on Etsy, and unfortunately, my Etsy account got hacked a couple years ago or a year ago. Anyways, and I could not get them to respond to any. I followed all their rules. And I could not get them to respond. Anyhow, I just had to get it shut down, and I lost all my past purchases and who I shopped from, which was really sad. And I thought that was not very nice because I like to shop with those people, and some of them I don't remember, but I'm sure they'll eventually pop up again, I hope. But I do know that a lot of people that I do buy the words from are like Shabby Dabby Doodah, Calico Collage, and I have a little list here somewhere that I wrote people down. I think Digital Attic Studio. Did I say My Porch Prints yet? If I didn't, I said it there. And anyhow, you just search words. This is what I do, is I go on there and I search digital words, and sometimes I'll do it based on what I'm looking for, like faith-based or happy or odd, just whatever kind of words, and they'll give you suggestions and stuff like that. And it's easy to find. Like, you can find some words and things that you like. I like to get all the different fonts and stuff like that, and I don't like doing stuff like that on the computer because I don't want to spend my time on the computer. I want to spend my time here. And because of that, I'm not very good at the computer, so it takes me forever. Yeah, there's a lot of huffing and puffing with me when I'm on that computer, so I try to not let it dictate my day. So I've made some of these ruffles with some of the fabric that I use for the cover on this magazine, on this journal. And so I took some of the scraps and I've made little bows and the ruffles just to kind of incorporate it throughout. And it just cut that down a little bit. It's driving me crazy. And so I'm gonna go ahead and put that over where I put the, goodness gracious, the staples. It's very early in the morning. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble here. So I'm just gonna put some of this glue down here, like so. And I'm going to just put that ruffle there. I'm gonna let it go over the edge a little bit. And I think then I'll just chop that off, like that. There we go. And then, of course, I'm gonna save that. That can make a cute little flower or something. We don't know yet. We don't know what its life is gonna be yet. But it will live on in my scrap basket, box, container, whatever it is. So let's see, I have 3 of one style of writing, kind of, like the smaller one anyways. And I wanted these to be mixed up, so we'll start with one of these. So maybe we'll do story first, that makes sense. And I'm going to grab my little, I'm gonna grab something to use as an inking, already inking a gluing station. Making sure there's no cuss words. My dollar store book. Oops. I bought this this book, this size book at the dollar store. I bought a few of them, and I went to my friend's house for Christmas time, or was it Thanksgiving a couple of years ago? And I took a craft, of course, because that's my mini BFF Maylee. So her mom is Brianne, so we went there. I took a craft, and the craft was to take a book and make with folded pages and make a Christmas tree. And then we decorated the Christmas tree, and it was so much fun. All the grandmothers and even Brianne and the kids, and I think all the kids ended up making something. Boy, and they made some really cool stuff. It was really neat to watch what everybody came up with and how they decorated it. So I just got a bunch of stuff from the dollar store, lots of like buttons, beads, the beaded necklaces, to use as garland, just different things, whatever I could think of to kind of, so see, and then we have this. So there's that page, and we can go ahead and fold them up so she feels like she can too. And then we'll do that one, which I got a little bit of glue. I don't want to stick my pages together. Anyhow, it was pretty cool. So I have all these pages because we didn't use all the pages in the book. We had to tear some out. And so I just have them set aside to use for my glue books, or for my glue pages. Embrace or hope. Is that one handwriting? Yep, that's handwriting. Let's do the printing. I don't know that it matters, but it's kind of like a process, it's kind of how your brain works. I gotta keep it moving, and we'll stick that one over here, just kind of putting them in different spots. I mean, this paper's light enough where she can write on it, so I just thought it should have something on it because I'm the one making it, and I think that's what I want. Some peace. Who does not want peace? If you want peace in your life, raise your hand. Peace and happiness. It's a choice. It's a choice we need to make. It's not an easy thing to always get, but if you don't try and you don't want it, if you don't try for it, then I guess you just can't get it right? I don't know. There we go. Hope. And a little bit of hope. We'll put this one, since we can see the top one, put this one right here. Like a lot. There. I'm hoping for a wonderful story. There we go. What do you think? There we go. And we have that. And I think what we're going to do, we'll not stick everything to that. We'll move this over. And I actually have a note. Where am I going to put my notepad? Here. I want to put it on this page. And I actually don't want to glue it down because I feel like she can turn it around and write on it too. So what I did is, if you remember, I said I was going to make a paper clip. It's in one of the previous videos when we were picking the papers and the cards. So this little piece right here came from the card. Let me see. That I just ran it through my Sizzix Big Shot machine and got that little image out. And then I made a little fabric cluster, and I just backed it with paper, which you're not going to see once it's on something. But when you take your paper clip off and set it down, I just like to have that pretty look on the back. And then I took the paper clip and I just curled it with my needle nose pliers, just rounded that off a little bit. And now I will stick this on here with my paper clip like this. Maybe I'll use a different one. Actually, I think I will, because that's going to cover everything we just did. So, and I'm going to trade that out for one of my pretty clips, and we'll just use this someplace else. But there you go. I did make the paper clip. I said I was going to do it, and I did it. I'm so proud of myself. Not for making it only, but for remembering that I was going to do it. That's like my biggest struggle, is just remembering. All right, so the next thing I wanted to do on this is, I wanted to make we have another little tag here. There we go, right here. I wanted to, so I got this is from that same card. This is that square piece that I cut out. And then when you open it up, of course, there's that in there. But I wanted to make like a cute little closure. So I thought I would take my paper here and just punch out a couple of circles and then see how it looks. And I think I want to just go, and I'm actually going to make them kind of the same color. That's fine with me on this paper. So that is my, I don't know, is this from EK? It says EK Success, but oh, there it is, Stampin' Up, and that's the 1 3/8 punch. I'm using that because that's the one I have. And then I'm going to use my 1-inch punch, which I bought at a craft store, and I'm going to get the same thing out here, and we're going to go with here. This paper I'm using, I'm pretty sure, is from Stampin' Up too, from one of the packs I bought a while back. And then you, as in me, Sandra, I'm going to edge them with some ink just to make them stand out a tiny bit more. And then I'm going to use that right there. But I think also what I'm going to do is get my little, I have a tool here somewhere. I'm going to take this little tool. I'm going to put a little hole in there. Hopefully that'll help me put that little sharp thing away. And then give me 1 second. I'm going to grab a little brad. Now I'm not going to use I'm not going to do the closure with the string. But I do want the look of the, I just wanted a little extra decoration on there. So let's see. We can do maybe we'll just do one of these light blue ones. Sure. You know what? I took it out. It's going to happen. I don't want to dig around forever. Whoops. Well, wasn't that fancy? Okay, I guess if my fingers want to work, we'll do it, and if they don't, we won't. There, got it in one. And now I gotta find that other little hole. Come on. There we go. Oh, Jiminy. Okay. And then I'm gonna just do that, just to kind of help it stand out a little bit. And look at I did not make my circle even, and that's okay. That is okay. And so I'm just going to do a little bit of that, and so I want the dry part to be on the card, and I want the glue to be over here. So I think I'm going to do it like this. Because I am not always great at that. There we go. Now, when that dries, I can stick this card under here. And what I like about doing the double thing is I can always do it like that if it's got a little puffy. But I thought, what a great place to put that, just to have a little something, something. So we're just gonna leave it out while it dries. Take that off. And then this one, I wanted to add a sentiment on this birdie right here. So I do have these from, what is this one? Digital Attic Studio. See, I'm getting better. I went and wrote their names down on their sheets. I wish they would do that for me. That would be so much nicer. And let's see, they're kind of big together. Nope. Let's see. Maybe not that one. I have some other things over here as well, I think. You know, I think I have these little words right here that I liked also. So let's get rid of that, and we don't need that right there. Journey of a Lifetime. I kind of like that. So let's just do that. It's here. It's here. We're here. We are all here. So I need these. And there was that one that I liked. And yep, that's the one. And there's also this thing that I want to put on here too, but not right there. So let's just, and I think, I was trying to look and see where these could, I think that these may be from My Porch Prints, these ones right here. Man, I wish I knew who I got these from. So I'm gonna snip it right there at the Lifetime. And of a, and it's not gonna be perfect. What is perfect? I don't know, maybe it is perfect. Why is that word so scary? It doesn't be scary. It's perfect. It's perfectly done the way I want it, I guess. There we go. Journey of a Lifetime. All right, I like that. I like it a lot. And so there's purple, there's different shades here, but is that too much blue? I guess, let me see. What about like that and like a little, take that off, and then maybe like take this off. I don't even know if I'm going to use this. I went rogue. Okay. Let's see. I like it. Maybe like that, and we can do that, and then we can do Journey. Too much? Too much. Let's just keep this one simple. Let's just get this baby done. I need to get this in the mail. I need to get back to my other stuff. I've got the journal. I got two journals of the, I think we're at 4 more to do a giveaway on. And I've got 2 of them. We may even be up to 5 now, so exciting. And that's all because of you guys, so thank you. And I'm so excited. I'm excited to give these away. I'm excited to do this. It's been an adventure so far, one I'm super, super loving. I'm loving making my new friends, my new crafting buddies. It's very nice. It's weird all the times I've been watching all the other videos, you know, and I sit there and I'm like, man, does she even know how much I mean, no matter, even if I say stuff on their videos, like, does she even realize how much I appreciate her and how much I love her? I mean, I know that the creators say it all the time, like they appreciate us, but as a viewer, me, as a viewing their things, but how much we as the viewer, when we're the viewer, and you as the viewer, love and appreciate everything that somebody does on there. It's just, and just doing it from just a peaceful and true heart. It's just really nice. It's really nice in the world. It's nice to know that we have these friends, even if we can't see them in real life. My husband asked me, he's like, did you make new friends? I'm like, yes. I got so many friends. All right, there we go. So we have that one in there. And we do have this paper clip, and actually, here's another piece we need to make. So here's a little about this journal, and even this doesn't have the person who made it But if you type in Etsy and Digi a little about this journal, saying, it should pop up, populates, and I think there's actually a couple. I'm gonna recreate my own, and that's gonna be more specific to me. And when I do, I'll share it. It's not a big deal. I'm not a digital artist at all, so I wouldn't be even attempting to do something like that. But I'll absolutely share what I come up with, and just to help other people that may need it, just to kind of come up with your own little, you know, personalizing it to yourself. So I think I'm going to use this side, and so let's go and I'm going to glue this down first. I'm getting sticky. Okay, ooh, journal card in the making. That one looks good. I'll keep it. So let me glue this one down. Oops, I see I was going to stay a half an hour and I'm already past it. There's just nothing we can do. So the flip through will be on a different video, and then and that's going to come a little bit later. I want to do a flip through shortly here, not today. Let's see. Actually, I'm not even sure when this video is going to post. So what I'm saying right now may even post before that. But I want to do a flip through of the next journal giveaway video. We're going to make that happen on, I think it's Friday. Yes, Friday is when we're going to do the flip through of the second journal to be given away. And on that is where you will, you'll either sign up on that one or the next one, but the video that you sign up to for the giveaway will say journal giveaway number 2. Whoops, I don't want to do that. I want a straight edge. I want the straight one because I want to cut it with I want to round it with my little things, and they're only happy if it's straight. So. Let's do that. Save that one, put that over there, and goodness, I just want to set you down, paper cutter, without breaking it. All right, so, and I think, should we do, yeah, we should do the tag one. So, see, this is the 3-way corner punch. I bought it on Amazon. I'm sure you can get it lots of places, but that's where I got it. There we go. I live very rural, so if I want stuff more than once or twice a year from a store, then I go on Amazon. Sometimes I'll shop from their websites as well, but Amazon is just more user-friendly for me, I guess. But and it's fine. I can shop there. There's a lot of people that sell their stuff on that platform. So, anyways, well, I don't know why we all feel like not we all, a lot of people, myself included, feel like we have to justify everything we say and do all the time. And it's just okay. Can't we just be normal and human? Can't we just be human? Can't we just be nice? Okay, maybe we'll just do, nope, see, that's just not fitting anywhere. Anyhow, it's just a little about this card. There's like a little bit journal space. I think I'm just gonna leave it plain and simple, and I'm just gonna pop that in the book in the back here. And then I might put a little bit of more pages in there. So, did we get everything done that I needed to get done in here? Let's take a quick peek. I feel like we have everything. I've got that, and that. I did all the stamping. I got that put together. I think I finished that piece. Yep, and I did that. And I also wanted to do an altered envelope, but I think that's going to be another video. So there's a really cool envelope way that I like to use them, and I'm not saying I'm the only person that's ever done it this way. It is something that I've just come up with on my own. It's just something that happens while I'm crafting. I'm starting to do something, and it turns into something else, and I just kind of go with it because that's pretty right there. And then I'll put a piece of stationery on that. For now, I'm just going to put this card right here, and I might just make another journal card, and that's okay too. But I'm going to stick this note in here so I don't forget. Anyhow, so that altered journal is going to become our altered envelope is going to come up on another video. I hope you enjoyed this one. I've enjoyed doing this one. It's been a great pleasure to be putting this this journal together, and I'm so excited about it. Got a few little touches to do on the front cover, and we're going to do the flip through. Thank you everybody for subscribing, commenting, and liking the channel and the videos that I've been putting out. I'm loving it. My creativity is exploding, absolutely exploding, and it's because I have some accountability and I have some crafting buddies, and I love that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, crafty buddies. I love you all so much, and I always swore that I was like, I'm never gonna say I love people that I don't know, but I get it now. Isn't that funny? I totally get it. Thank you. Have a great day and enjoy your crafting, and see you on the next video. Bye.